Hey YouTube, it's Dimitri, and last week I shot amazing footage of Anne, but I actually didn't hit the record button because I had these gloves on. So I'm going to go in today, do a little bit of a count. There's a nectar and pollen like just coming in like crazy in these hives the fall here in Dallas. So I think we're in a great position to maybe harvest honey for the first year. But again, we'll kind of wait and see. All right, so we're actually gonna just pop this top one off first, I believe. And then we're just gonna go straight into the second box here, see how much honey's in there, and then we'll move back from there. So we're gonna keep this lid on this top box, and part of that reason is that I don't wanna agitate all these bees yet, so we'll go in here, see how the honey's doing, and then we'll kind of pop in and see what's going on. Last week's video had really just amazing footage. At least I thought it was going to be amazing footage. Kind of like this. So these are just the bees. This is wax. Little pocket of honey, but nothing exciting. So one frame basically empty. All right, frame 2. Hope you can see this. There's definitely honey. It's still being cured, probably about 3/4 of the way full, maybe half, but no brood, which is a good sign for honey production. Just a side note, this box has done very, very well. Meaning the frames are easy to take out, and they haven't built too much crazy comb. I don't remember if this is the first one or the second one that we've done. One more frame here, so you can really get in there. Can't really see the side I showed you. But again, I'd say this one's about half to 3/4, because this one side's almost full, but the back's not. Wow, so this one, again, probably say about half to 3/4. There are 2 capped brood cells in here. But other than that, it looks like it's going to be solid honey. Okay, so this one, if you can see, is part honey, but it's really, a lot of it's capped brood. See if you can get really close up in there. This half here is going to be honey. This half is going to be brood. I don't know if you can see on this side, but on my side I can see little baby bees that haven't been capped yet. So this frame, again, same story, more honey, more brood. And they put comb on the wall, which I do not want. It'll make it hard to pull them out, so I'm actually just gonna tear it off real quick. This is the last comb. Again, more brood, a little bit of honey. A little bit of brood, a little bit of uneven comb, but nothing too exciting. Alright, that's kind of that, guys. I'm not going to worry too much about the brood box. So I'm going to put this next box on top and see what's inside of here. The top one, I expect a lot of new wax and not a lot of honey. Again, new wax, a little bit of honey, nothing too exciting. There's a top one, it's got some brood, and it's drone comb. Well, you can't see it on this, well, there's a few on here. You can see in here, there's a few drone combs, mainly honey, very large cell, so that's good for us. So this is mainly drone or brood. mainly brood. I don't know if you can see in here, there's actually some babies. So very spotty on the pattern of the brood. It's usually not a good sign, but I'm not too concerned. Same, but more better pattern on the brood. More empty comb, more kind of spotty brood. So something weird with this comb, which I don't know if you can see it on here. Again, this is mainly honey on the outside, is that the comb itself is actually wavy pattern. Oh! So I would like you to see. Down here on the bottom, there's 2 queen cells. And this is the end piece. It's mainly just honey. I'm concerned now because I see the queen supersedure cells, or the swarm cells. I think they're swarm cells because they're on the bottom, if I remember right. So I'm actually going to pull both of these off and set them on this other box. And then we're going to see if she's fully loaded in honey in the bottom, we're going to pull some of that off. Pull one of these ghetto frames I'd love to get rid of. If it's solid honey, I'm going to just I'm going to take the honey out. I don't think it is because a few of these cells are actually, the comb is like dark, and the darker the comb, it's typically brood because it's dirty from them walking all over it. We're gonna pull this entire box and see. Okay, well, this one is solid honey, so we might pull it and set it aside and not actually harvest it. But at least give our bees something to eat later on. Okay, so just so you can see, this is a little bit of honey on the top, brood all on the bottom, and it looks like a supersedure cell in the middle on this side. And this is capped honey, so I think she's kind of bound in here. So we're gonna try to pull some of this out. Actually, we're gonna do what I just told you we were gonna do. We're gonna move this over here. Okay, so there are some babies in here. Dang it, there's a lot of pollen though. So I think she is honey bound, which means we're actually gonna pull one of these frames, I think, today, put a new one in, and hope she has more stuff to build with or build off of. All right, this one has great brood pattern. There's baby bees packed in the middle. They're putting pollen everywhere. I think they are honey bound. So good catch and getting into the brood chamber this week. I was really hoping I could get one of these old frames out because these frames just suck. Quite honest with you. Oops, got a little more honey. Same story. Queen's laying. There's eggs in here, so she's been laying very frequently. I don't see her, nor is this really my goal to find her. If I did, I'd be super excited, but that's not the case. Same story. Wow. This is like probably a quarter pollen at least on this side, and half on this side with brood, and pollen going in everywhere because they're just running out of space. So we're gonna take one of these honeys out, at least that one on the end, and give her more space to lay. Same story. This one's basically 75% pollen and a tiny bit of honey. So we're gonna let them keep their pattern. However, put a little bit more of a there's pollen everywhere in here. They were really cooking it, bringing it in. This is nectar flow. And there's just, I'm just knocking pollen everywhere. I feel bad, but this thing is heavy, heavy. It has a queen cell on it and a bunch of babies, so I don't want to mess with it. Alright, and this one is capped. Honey. I really wish I had my bee brush, but I don't, so we're going to try the shake method. Alright, so that didn't work so well. Bees are still a little pissed. But now it's caused a frenzy. So, note to self, not the brightest idea. But I can put this new frame in before they get too mad. So I'm actually going to let these bees finish out and go down. The way I'm going to do that is actually just take this, put it on top. And then, let's see what I can do with these bees. Alright, we'll let them kind of just swarm out. So I'm actually going to run and grab a bee brush. And then we're going to do Beatrice here in a bit.